Hey guys, alright, so we've just left Burke, stocked up on supplies, groceries, water, well, bottled water to drink, and fuel, of course. So now I called into the National Parks office, got some information. I found old Pop Moisey's place where he used to live in the year I was born. So the units are still there, they're called Redwood, and so it's still there. We used to live there in 1972, and there's a dead dog on the road just back there, wild one. And so now his wife Annie Moisey, who was Indigenous, she worked for a time on Toorale station, which is now a national park. So we're going back to Louth the back way. So we're going to go via Toorale station and national park and have a look there. So doing the whole family tree thing, loving it. Off to Toorale National Park and Station. Righto, we've just come into Toorale National Park. Over there, I'm not sure if you can see, but over there, that's Gundabuco. That's the one we climbed. Right at this end, to the right of screen, that's the bit we climbed, if you can see that way over there. So we've come in the back way, the Darling's in between us and there somewhere. So we're heading down this way to the homestead, I believe, and then on to Louth. There's some emus hanging out over there, if you can see them. Righto, I remember this little statue from what she showed me in the National Park office, the old plough, and his Toorale homestead, 1 kilometre. So let's go and have a look. Wow, driving in, we got all lignum floodplain through here, both sides. The road's obviously high. Alright, what do we got here? Old house. The homestead, Yarramurra, Toorale homestead. Don't you love it, being the only ones here? Little facilities. Righto, let's go and explore. Through the lovely little entry gate. Okay. Tell you what, it doesn't look like it's built on very good land. I mean, this looks very ordinary. Have a look at this homestead. What an old, grand old thing it is. Wow, just amazing. So, let's have a look. Established in 1857. I'll just put it on there for a few seconds. If you want to pause it and read it, you can do that. It used to be over 2 million acres. Wow. Yeah. Sir Samuel McCaughey owned more land in New South Wales than any other pastoralist in history. Alright. Abandoned rural life. Shame we can't go inside. Stopped being a family business in 1924. Was taken over by corporate owners. Have a look at those date palms. Wow. Okay, here's life at Toorale. Wow, just amazing. Couldn't this place tell a story? Here we go. Oh, look, here we go. Local Aboriginal elders have ancestral connections to Toorale Station. Today, the descendants of Granny Knight, Granny Moisey. There we go, Moisey. Granny Bonser and Granny Taylor live and work in the area of young generations. Okay, so there we go. Family's got a mention here. Moisey. Brilliant. Wow, how cool. Pretty happy about that. So, still going through the old photos. So this was the prettiest homestead in the area because the gardens were gorgeous. They all tried to outdo each other apparently, as they do, to show off their wealth. Okay, so have a look at this. Magnificent old homestead. Oh my God. Just amazing. The old date palms. I wonder when they were planted. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, this is just a shed. Homestead's over there. I can hear water running in there somewhere, but that looks like a new structure in there. It's all under the control of National Parks and Wildlife now. But anyway, I'll give you a poke in here. Have a look. It's like an old shed, old bath there. That bath could tell a story. The old furniture. Not much else in there. Bit of crap. Righto. I wonder what this water is over here. It looks like some sort of old garden or something. Got the Warrego River over the back here. So this station's on the Warrego. Now, apparently Granny Moisey was born on this river, but where it hit the Darling, which is further down towards Louth. Within this national park, where the two rivers converge, the only way to get to it is by boat. You can't get to it by land. Okay, I'd say that's a big water tank, so it sounds like it's overflowing. Anyway, I'm not going in there. There's all sorts of shit in there. Big old peppercorn tree, have a look at that. And a little outbuilding in here. Hidden right under it. What do we got? Other than snakes and stuff. Alright. Nothing really. It's a bit more modern in here. Old outbuilding. Okay. There's an old pump. Oh, looks like the river out there. Actually, right over there. Okay, look at our obligatory water tanks. Hang on, what's this? Looks like I don't know, a little sinkhole, I think, like a little billabong. The river proper, if you can see it, I think is over there. We'll get to that. Alright, we've got another building here. This one's a bit bigger. What do we got? Homestead. Oh, the old blacksmith's building, I think. There's the old smithy's shop. Look at the old bellows still there. And the old forge right there. Ah, amazing. Hey, have a go at that. A blacksmith's workshop. Now that's pretty cool. And what have we got in here? There's an old motor over there. Old engine. An old workbench, an old sharpening stone over there. So probably still part of the smithy. And we got this old building here. I think this is something to do with the kitchens, maybe. Let's walk around the back and have a look. Oh, the old pen there. I don't know if you can see it. Ah, here we go. What do we got? I have no idea. Anyone tell me what's going on here? Got some sort of hopper over there. Okay, these look like some stalls. Some sort of stalls. Don't know what that is. And there's another one in each corner, so not sure. Oh, the old dray harness up there. And then we got something in here, I don't know. What's in here? Not much. I'm just poking the camera up through a broken window. It's up there, I can't see it. So, yeah, don't know what that is. Looks like there's a road that goes up there. I don't know if we can drive it. I don't think we can. But we'll walk it. We'll go and see what's up there. Okay, so there's another bunch of buildings here. Might be the old shearer's quarters, I'd say. But you've got a toilet block over there, accommodation here. All sorts of little outbuildings here. That, whatever that is. And it looks like it's a camp, a cult. They call it a culture camp now. So that's pretty cool. Excellent. So I'm assuming the river's right out over here somewhere. But we're all fenced. Actually, I think we can get around that fence there. Let's go. See if we can find the river. This must be the road where it's split. And we turn right to go into the homestead and turn left, you come up here. And then this is heading up this way. So you can probably drive in here. There's another road that goes off out there, but that's probably to a dump or something. I can see some tin and stuff over there. So yeah, you can tell just by the dirt that this is pure floodplain all through here. Unbelievable. Good pig country too. Alright, so we're coming up to some yards and a fence or something up there. And we'll check that out. That's amazing, you know, you got the
quite a few vans in Burke, which there was when I think they pass through there all the time anyway. And then Louth is really filling up, especially around the racetrack, and where I'm camped, that's all filling up too, getting noisier every night. But that's cool, people having fun, gotta love it. And then yeah, and we've got this entire place to ourselves, not a soul around, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, here's where they load sheep by the looks of it. Okay, so these are pens to load out through that gate there, and then up the ramp and then onto a truck. That's got Dalgety written on it. This is all fairly modern, all this. And there's, at the pub in Louth, there's a picture from the Burke paper from 2008, which shows a truck carting out the last load of wool from here, 2008. So, not that long ago. Alright, where are we going? Maybe we should have driven in here. But, alright, well, I guess we'll keep following it. Righto, there we go. Toorale homestead. I'm not sure whether the national parks are like it's a work in progress, or they're just, that's it. I would hope they're going to do a bit more to it than that. At least let people in to have a look inside the homestead would be nice. And access to the river would also be nice. But I had a look at those other roads and they're all no access, so yeah, I would have liked to have seen the river, but anyway. We're heading back to Louth. Now we've just opened out into real flat saltbush type country. Warrego floodplain drive. So that's what this is, the Warrego floodplain. I'm not going to do that drive because I think it's actually quite long and we haven't got much time. Got to get back to Louth. Anyway, interesting. Big, ginormous floodplain. Have a look at it. Check it out. We're coming up to the only little hill around. That's it, just there. We're about to drive over it. So may as well, it's about the only feature out here, this little hill. So I may as well film us driving up it. And we've changed into rock again, the landscape's gone into rock. So it's obviously the nub again, Kangas. It's just the nub left of an ancient mountain range. Oh wow. Have a look at the view out there. Oh no, here's another little hill up ahead. I'll pull over here. There we go, that out there. Holy Jesus. Amazing. Alright, so the road keeps going to another hill. Let's go. So, that's that floodplain out there, but it's just worth mentioning there is no one out here. I have not passed a car. It's crazy. There is just nobody out here. Even though I guess you got the Louth races, then you got the camel races this weekend,
and there's a whole bunch of stuff in the area happening on this very weekend, but still there's just, you just don't see anyone. It's amazing. I could drive all day out here and not see another vehicle, another person, nothing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Righto, on we go. Got some traffic. So here's little hill number 2, just there. So this, what we're driving on now, is all just like clay, floodplain dirt. So I'm guessing that once we get up here, we're going to start coming into rocks again. All the leftovers, what's left of this old mountain. Starting to get to them now. See the road change just up here. It's pretty fascinating. Alright, and here we're starting to get into the rocks again now. See out there? There's our little baby escarpment. Not much left of that one. And it's actually called Mount Toorale. Mount Toorale lookout, but I don't think there's much to see. So we'll keep going. Right, guys, so we're coming back into Louth. So there's the bridge up ahead. So if you go straight ahead over that bridge, turn left, that'll get you to Burke, up the eastern side of the river. We came back the western side of the river. And here's our little campground in here. So we're home with supplies. And there's a few more here as well since I've left. Holy shit! Hello? Good. Am I going to get under here? Hi. Oh my God, look how many people have turned up just since I've been gone this morning. That dude better not have been pinching my fucking firewood. Hey, hey. So these blokes are getting firewood here. You better not be fucking pinching mine. This is my camp here. Look at that, right on the river. But the only downside is I don't get any sun, so. Anyway, we're home. Alrighty guys, just got back from, well, town, which is over that direction, over the river. Here's the campground here, can't see much. But I've just got back, here's my little, I'll just give you an idea what's going on. Here's my little fire here, right on the edge. The river's just like right there. Anyway, can't see much in the dark. But how lucky am I? My friends from this camp right here, just my neighbours, she's cooked up scones today and she won the competition, so she's given me, here we go, a piece of it. So I am getting some Western Star butter on that. Oop. Sorry about the camera work. Western Star butter on a homemade scone in Louth, New South Wales. What could be better? Honestly, what could be better? Oh, apricot jam and cream could be better, but we're not that flash.